Lionel Messi, the football legend, is one of the world's richest athletes, with a net worth of approximately $650 million. His wealth surpasses the combined fortunes of cricket stars like Virat Kohli, Shahid Afridi, Shoaib Akhtar, and Sachin Tendulkar, whose collective net worth is around $400 million. Let's dive into Messi's incredible journey and explore how he spends his massive fortune. Born on June 24, 1987, in Rosario, Argentina, Messi is now 38 years old. His father, Jorge Messi, was a steel factory worker, and his mother, Celia Maria Cuccittini, was a homemaker. He has two brothers, Matias and Rodrigo, and a sister, Maria Sol. Married to Antonella Ricuzzo, Messi is a proud father to three sons, Thiago, Mateo, and Ciro. As a child, Messi faced a significant challenge, growth hormone deficiency, which stunted his growth and required expensive treatment his family couldn't afford. Despite his talent, many clubs rejected him due to this condition. However, FC Barcelona saw his potential during a trial, and their coach, stunned by his skills, signed him on a tissue paper contract, promising to cover his medical costs. This marked the beginning of Messi's rise to stardom. At Barcelona, Messi's brilliance shone, leading to a peak contract worth $75 million annually. He famously turned down a $25 million yearly offer from a Russian club to stay with Barcelona, where his fame skyrocketed. Now with Inter Miami, he earns $50 to $60 million per year. Messi's income also comes from lucrative sponsorships. His lifetime deal with Adidas brings in $20 million annually, while endorsements with brands like Pepsi, Lay's, Huawei, MasterCard, and Budweiser add to his wealth. According to Forbes, Messi earns about $135 million yearly from all sources. So, how does Messi spend his fortune? He indulges in a luxurious lifestyle, owning an impressive car collection that includes a Ferrari 335S Spider Scaglietti, $37 million, a Pagani Zonda Tricolor, $2 million, and a Maserati Gran Turismo. His real estate portfolio is equally grand, a $7 million mansion in Castelldefels near Barcelona, a $5 million apartment in Miami's Porsche Design Tower, and a $10.75 million waterfront estate in Fort Lauderdale. He also owns a private jet worth millions. Beyond luxury, Messi invests in philanthropy through the Leo Messi Foundation, donating millions to education and healthcare for underprivileged children. He also spends on lavish vacations and business ventures, balancing extravagance with giving back. Messi's journey from a small-town boy overcoming health challenges to a global icon with $650 million is nothing short of inspiring. His spending reflects both his success and his commitment to making a difference. Lionel Messi, with a net worth of approximately $650 million lives a life of luxury balanced with significant philanthropy. Compared to other wealthy figures like the Sultan of Brunei, who owns 500 Rolls-Royces, or Dubai's Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum with nearly 1,000 cars, Messi's car collection is modest but elite, featuring about 14 high-end vehicles valued at roughly $40 million. His prized possession is a Ferrari 335S Spider Scaglietti, worth $37 million, acquired at auction. Other cars include a Pagani Zonda Tricolor, $2 million, Maserati Gran Turismo MC Stradale, Audi R8 V10, Audi R8 Spider, Audi Q7, Dodge Charger SRT8, Ferrari F430 Spider, Lexus RX, Cadillac Escalade, Mini Cooper, Range Rover Vogue, and Toyota Prius. Messi also owns a Gulfstream V private jet, valued at approximately $15 million. Custom designed for him, it features a kitchen, 2 luxurious bathrooms, and 16 seats convertible into beds. The jet's exterior displays his name, and the steps are engraved with the names of his wife, Antonella, and their 3 sons, Thiago, Mateo, and Ciro, adding a personal touch. His real estate portfolio is equally impressive. In Castelldefels, near Barcelona, Messi owns a $7 million mansion with stunning Mediterranean views, a home gym, a spa, and a small football pitch where he practices. His second property, a $5 million eco-friendly mansion in Barcelona's Bellamar area, is designed to resemble a football field, located 30 kilometers from the city amidst the Catalan hills. Additionally, he owns a $5 million apartment in Miami's Porsche Design Tower and a $10.75 million waterfront estate in Fort Lauderdale, reflecting his taste for unique, high-value properties. Messi has invested in ambitious projects, including the Messi Experience Park under development in China. Spanning 42,000 square feet, this football-themed park is set to be the world's largest of its kind, with a $200 million investment. It showcases his global influence and commitment to his legacy. Through the Leo Messi Foundation, he donates millions annually to support education and healthcare for underprivileged children, demonstrating his dedication to giving back. Messi's spending blends luxury, cars, properties, and a private jet, with impactful philanthropy and strategic investments, reflecting both his success and his values.
Would you spend your money on a home, or a new car, or maybe some travel? Have you ever thought about the life of luxury and unimaginable wealth that one might experience if one won the lottery or suddenly became rich? The possibilities are limitless and can be thrilling to fantasize about. Who knows what exciting, wild things and experiences would be within reach? You may have wondered, what do the wealthy spend their money on? Of course, these wealthy folks are spending big bucks on services available exclusively to them. Who knows what they do with all their money? With this list of a few services only the rich can afford, now you'll know. Welcome back to our channel, and before you know the expensive stuff that the only rich can afford, please subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on. Let's start with the passion for antique collections. You don't need to be wealthy to collect antique items. You might find relatively high-value material at estate sales or garage sales. On the other hand, the rich only need cash to spend on an expensive hobby like antique collecting. For example, someone who collects handmade rugs would pay up to $257,000 for this 150-year-old Persian silk rug. Who aren't aware of the expensive Richie parties? One of the perks of being rich is throwing legendary parties with a star-studded guest list that people have talked about for years. The average person likely throws a potluck or plans on a budget. The rich don't spare any expense. In 2008, Kim and Kanye spent $350,000 on snow alone for their Christmas party, which cost them $1.3 million. That's not even the most expensive party ever. One of the most extravagant parties of all time was held at Atlantis in Dubai, costing a whopping $31 million. Next, talking about Billionaire Fine Art Insurance. You must know that it is an insurance policy specifically for the wealthy. This offer covers treasures at all levels, from a 5-figure painting to a $5 million trophy closet. The rich can relax in the dimming lights of fire, floods, or even riots, knowing that their helicopter will fly in and save their art with the help of uniquely tuned weatherproofing materials. And when you need it, they can wrap up your items and be ready to go in minutes. Then, if riot break out or some other disaster strikes, these wealthy folks can still go to bed at night, reassured that their possessions and valuables will remain safe. Rich people are very passionate about random auction items. They are known for their extravagant purchases. After all, owning and purchasing whatever you want is one of the significant benefits of getting rich. Auctions are great because of the uniqueness of the items up for bids. Here are some examples of exciting auction purchases that we found. A Canadian dentist was found to pay $31,200 for John Lennon's tooth. A dress Kate Winslet wore in the Oscar-winning film Titanic went for $330,000. Audrey Hepburn's breakfast at Tiffany's script sold for $800,000. Marilyn Monroe's iconic Happy Birthday gown went for $4.8 million. What if we tell you that the price for a cup of morning coffee can be around $100? The high cost is so high because of the high demand and limited quantities, sure to please rich people. Some people even complain about paying $4 for a Starbucks coffee. Though that's expensive, it is nothing compared to Kopi Luwak. This caffeinated beverage, famously known as the civet coffee in English, has a high demand and limited quantities, which derives its price up to an astounding $100. The rich will pay anything for this product with such a high cost and rare commodity. The coffee is unique because the beans are from the droppings of an ancient palm civet, a cat-like creature that digests and removes the bitterness from the beans. The coffee is extremely rare, which gives it a unique flavor that makes it worth adding to your bucket list when you're feeling luxurious. We all know some people can afford a personal hairstylist. How about those who see a stylist every day? These salons are called Blow and Go and are specifically for the rich. They want flawless hair every day, so this is what these salons specialize in. In just 30 minutes, you'll have your hair looking fabulous. These professionals use no scissors. They just shampoo, blow dry, and style your locks. And the cost is no more than what you might spend on a luxury vehicle. So if you're one of those people with uncontrollable waves that refuses to leave their house unless their hair is perfect, Unlimited Funds will buy you a personal hairstylist that shows up at your door every morning to fix it before work starts. Have you heard of people hiring celebrities, authors, athletes, and musicians just for their social events? If you have a lot of money, this is possible. Wealthy people hire celebrities for exclusive gatherings all the time. Online booking agencies allow anyone to hire celebrities for an upcoming event, even if that event is just a wedding or small party. Jennifer Lopez came under fire in 2013 for accepting a 3-song private concert in Turkmenistan. Kim Kardashian is also on the list, and Kim has been paid in exchange for mingling at art events. With enough money, who wouldn't want to spend time with rich and famous personalities? Red Carpet Home Cinema is a relatively new service that allows wealthy movie buffs to entertain themselves from their own homes. They have to pay $15,000 for a media server and an additional $2,000 to $3,000 per movie to watch theatrical releases on opening night. Although the service doesn't give you early access to a new film, it does give you the privacy and convenience of watching at home, which extensive, crowded theaters don't have. It is hard to say how something like this would perform for a business, but it just shows how you can buy some things for the right price, like the first chance to watch a brand new movie. Well, owning your private island can be just as luxurious. That's what wealthy people do. They get off the world, enjoy fresh air, and have a party with friends. Many celebrities have purchased private islands for personal use or to turn into luxury resorts. Richard Branson is just one of them. He bought Necker Island in British Virgin Islands in 1979, turning it into a luxury resort. Leonardo DiCaprio bought his own private island of Belize in 2005, and Larry Ellison, a co-founder of Oracle Corporation, purchased 98% of a Hawaiian island in 2012. On top, the most exciting fact is that wealthy people often arrive by yacht. But this doesn't mean that any old wooden boat will do. The super rich usually buy super yachts, which are typically enormous and come with many of the same perks you would find at a luxury resort. Super yachts don't have a formal definition, but they generally host more than 10 guests and come with several amenities you might find in a luxury home. Larry Ellison sold his 454-foot Rising Sun yacht to purchase an even bigger luxury boat. For example, Silicon Valley-type billionaires also own massive super yachts. Larry Page, Jeff Bezos, and Bill Gates. With so many conveniences on a single ship, there's little disputing that these vessels indicate wealth. There are many things only the rich can buy that most people can't afford. While it's fun to watch the crazy expensive things they buy, we want you to take care of your money first. If you focus on investing and building wealth correctly, you'll be able to create a better future for yourself. We hope you liked this video, so subscribe to our channel and turn that notification bell on. Then, please like and share and let us know in the subscribe comment section which one you feel was the best. Thank you for staying, and I'll see you in the next video.
Helicopters aren't just for billionaires. In fact, some cost less than a luxury SUV. From personal flyers to training-ready machines, these are the top 10 cheapest helicopters you can buy in 2025. And one of them costs less than a Tesla. Number 10. Schweitzer 300. Starting our countdown at number 10 is the Schweitzer 300 at $225,000. While this might seem like the most expensive helicopter on our list, it represents the absolute pinnacle of value in the certified helicopter market. The Schweitzer 300 is powered by a Lycoming HIO 360D1A engine, producing 190 horsepower. The helicopter cruises at 100 miles per hour and has a maximum range of 300 miles. The useful load is 800 pounds, making it capable of carrying 2 large adults with full fuel and baggage. What makes the 300 special is its incredible versatility and durability. This helicopter has been used for everything from flight training to agricultural work to law enforcement. The 3-bladed rotor system provides excellent handling characteristics and minimal vibration. The helicopter is also certified for single-pilot IFR operations, making it suitable for serious cross-country flying. Number 9. Enstrom TH-180. At number 9, we have the Enstrom TH-180 for $200,000. This represents the top end of our affordable helicopter spectrum, but the capabilities justify the price point. The TH-180 is powered by a Lycoming HIO360E engine producing 225 horsepower. This substantial power output gives the helicopter a cruise speed of 120 miles per hour and a useful load of 750 pounds. The helicopter can carry 3 people with baggage and still maintain excellent performance. The Enstrom features a 3-bladed rotor system with excellent vibration characteristics. The helicopter is known for its smooth flight qualities and relatively quiet operation. The cabin is spacious and well appointed, with modern avionics and comfortable seating. The TH-180 is fully certified for commercial operations, making it suitable for charter work or flight training. Stick around until the end to see which helicopter on our list costs less than most people's annual car payments. Number 8. Robinson R22. Coming in at number 8 is the legendary Robinson R22 at $175,000. While it might seem expensive compared to some kit options, the R22 represents incredible value when you consider you're getting a fully certified helicopter with worldwide support. The R22 is powered by a Lycoming 0320E2A engine producing 124 horsepower. The helicopter cruises at 90 miles per hour and has a range of 250 miles. The useful load is 432 pounds. Making it suitable for training operations and personal flying. The R22 uses a 2-bladed teetering rotor system that has been refined over decades of production. More than 4,000 R22s have been built, making it one of the most successful light helicopters ever produced. The helicopter is widely used for flight training, which means there's an extensive network of mechanics and parts suppliers worldwide. Number 7. Gimbal Cabri G2. Number 7 is the Gimbal Cabri G2 at $150,000. This French-designed helicopter represents a significant step up in sophistication and capability compared to the previous entries on our list. The Cabri G2 is powered by a Lycoming 0360-1D6 engine producing 180 horsepower. The helicopter cruises at 105 miles per hour and has a range of 400 miles with standard fuel tanks. The useful load is 590 pounds, allowing for 2 occupants and baggage. What sets the Cabri G2 apart is its 3-bladed, fully articulated rotor system with a fenestron tail rotor. This configuration provides excellent handling characteristics and reduced noise levels. The helicopter also features modern avionics and a spacious cabin with excellent visibility. The Cabri G2 is certified under both European and American regulations, making it suitable for commercial training operations. Number 6. Helisport CH7 Compress. At number 6, we have the Helisport CH7 Compress for $120,000. This Italian-designed kit helicopter has built a strong reputation among sport pilots for its agility and reliable performance. The CH7 Compress is powered by a Rotax 912 ULS engine producing 100 horsepower. This lightweight power plant gives the helicopter a cruise speed of 110 miles per hour and a range of over 250 miles. The useful load is around 600 pounds, making it capable of carrying 2 people with baggage comfortably. The helicopter uses a 2-bladed main rotor system and a tail rotor, providing stable handling and good responsiveness. Pilots praise its sporty flight characteristics and efficient fuel consumption. With its combination of affordability, performance, and Italian design flair, the CH7 Compress has become a favorite in the personal helicopter market. Number 5. Hummingbird 300. Number 5 brings us the Hummingbird 300 at $105,000. This ultralight helicopter from Germany has been making waves in the personal aviation community for its innovative design and impressive performance numbers. The Hummingbird 300 uses a Herth F-23 engine producing 50 horsepower, but don't let the modest power output fool you. This helicopter has been engineered for efficiency, with a cruise speed of 75 miles per hour and an impressive range of 300 miles. The useful load is 320 pounds, making it suitable for most pilots. The helicopter features a unique enclosed cabin design that provides weather protection and reduces noise levels. The rotor system uses 2 blades in a teetering configuration, and the entire aircraft is designed with a focus on fuel efficiency. Many owners report operating costs as low as $50 per hour, making it one of the most economical helicopters to fly. Number 4. Dynali H3. At number 4, we have the Dynali H3 for $95,000. This Belgian-designed helicopter represents European engineering at an affordable price point. The H3 is a single-seat helicopter that emphasizes safety and performance in equal measure. The H3 is powered by a Subaru EJ25 automotive engine conversion, producing 130 horsepower. This power plant gives the helicopter excellent performance with a cruise speed of 100 miles per hour and a service ceiling of 12,000 feet. The range extends to about 250 miles, making it suitable for longer cross-country flights. What makes the Denali H3 special is its advanced rotor system. The helicopter uses a rigid 3-bladed main rotor with a sophisticated hub design that provides excellent handling and reduced vibration. The tail boom is also designed with a focus on efficiency, using a ducted fan instead of a conventional tail rotor, which reduces noise and increases safety on the ground. Number 3. Rotorway A600 Talon. Coming in at number 3 is the Rotorway A600 Talon at $85,000. Rotorway has been in the kit helicopter business for decades, and the Talon represents their latest evolution in affordable helicopter design. This is a 2-seat helicopter that can actually carry a pilot and passenger, making it one of the most practical options on our list. The Talon is powered by a Rotorway-designed RI-162 engine producing 150 horsepower. This gives the helicopter a cruise speed of 90 miles per hour and a maximum range of 200 miles. The useful load is 550 pounds, which means 2 average-sized adults can fly together with some baggage. The helicopter features a 2-bladed teetering rotor system and a conventional tail rotor. The cockpit is designed with modern ergonomics and includes basic flight instruments. Many Talon owners appreciate the helicopter's relatively smooth flight characteristics and the extensive support network that Rotorway provides. Number 2. Safari Helicopter. At number 2, we have the Safari helicopter for $70,000. This kit-built aircraft has gained a solid reputation among experimental helicopter enthusiasts. The Safari features a Rotax 503 engine producing 65 horsepower, giving it a cruise speed of around 75 miles per hour. The helicopter has a useful load of 400 pounds and a range of approximately 150 miles. The helicopter uses a conventional 3-bladed rotor system with a tail rotor for anti-torque control. The airframe is built using steel tube construction with aluminum and composite components, providing durability while keeping weight down. Number 1. Mosquito XE. Taking the number 1 spot is the Mosquito XE, and at $65,000, this single-seat helicopter proves that personal aviation doesn't have to break the bank. Built by Composite Effects in Canada, the Mosquito XE is essentially a flying motorcycle with rotors. This ultralight helicopter weighs just 254 pounds empty and can carry a pilot up to 220 pounds. The XE is powered by a single-cylinder, 2-stroke engine that produces 45 horsepower. That might not sound like much, but it's enough to cruise at 70 miles per hour and reach altitudes up to 10,000 feet. The helicopter has a range of about 100 miles, making it perfect for short recreational flights or quick hops across town. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the world of luxury, a like and a subscription would mean the world. And for those who dream of flying in style into the world, click right here to watch our video on the 5 best mid-size private jets. Imagine pulling up to the red carpet in a car that costs more than most people's entire lifetime of earnings. For celebrities, these aren't just cars. They're status symbols, works of art, and an extension of their wealth and power. So, what's really hiding in the garages of the world's richest stars? Let's dive into the top 10 most expensive cars owned by celebrities, where jaw-dropping price tags meet mind-blowing performance. You won't believe what they're driving. Number 10. Jay-Z's Maybach Exalero, $8 million. Jay-Z doesn't just rock the mic, he knows how to rock the road too. The Maybach Exalero is an absolute beast of a car, and Jay-Z's taste is as bold as the car itself. With its sleek black design, the Maybach Exalero boasts a twin-turbo V12 engine that pushes a jaw-dropping 660 horsepower. This car can hit 0 to 60 in just 4.5 seconds. But what truly makes it stand out is the price tag. At $8 million, it's a rare luxury that you won't find just anywhere. There's only one in the world, and Jay-Z bought it. It's the ultimate symbol of opulence, blending modern design with the legendary quality of Maybach. It's the kind of car that says, "I've made it," without even needing to say a word. Number 9. Simon Cowell's Bugatti Veyron, $16.4, $2 million. Simon Cowell isn't known for being subtle, and his Bugatti Veyron 16.4 reflects his larger-than-life personality. Valued at around $2 million, this car is as fast as it is luxurious. With its 8-liter W16 engine producing 1,000 horsepower, the Veyron can reach top speeds of over 250 miles per hour. The sleek design and unmatched performance are perfect for Cowell, who knows how to make a splash both on and off the screen. The Veyron isn't just fast, it's a symbol of his success in the entertainment industry, and every detail of the car reflects the quality and craftsmanship that Bugatti is known for. Number 8. A$AP Rocky's Aston Martin 177, $2.4 million. A$AP Rocky is not only a fashion icon, but also a car enthusiast, and his Aston Martin 177 is the ultimate expression of his taste. Valued at around $2.4 million, this car is a rare masterpiece with only 77 units ever produced. The 177 is powered by a 7.3-liter V12 engine, producing 740 horsepower. With a top speed of over 200 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 time of just 3.4 seconds, it's a hypercar in every sense. The 177 combines British craftsmanship with unparalleled performance, making it the perfect choice for A$AP Rocky's garage. Number 7. Kanye West's Lamborghini Aventador, $500,000. When it comes to high-end cars, Kanye West doesn't do anything halfway. The Lamborghini Aventador in his collection is a perfect example. With a starting price of $500,000, this car is a statement. The Aventador is powered by a naturally aspirated V12 engine, producing 770 horsepower. This machine goes from 0 to 60 in just 2.9 seconds, making it one of the fastest production cars in the world. But Kanye didn't just pick any Aventador. His is a customized version, painted in a rich, eye-catching shade of matte black. The aggressive design and pure performance are perfectly in line with Kanye's own personality, bold, unapologetic, and cutting edge. Number 6. Beyoncé's Rolls-Royce Sweptail, $13 million. Beyoncé is known for her unmatched style and luxury, so it's no surprise that her car collection includes one of the most expensive vehicles ever made, the Rolls-Royce Sweptail. Valued at a staggering $13 million, this car was custom designed for Queen Bee herself and took nearly 5 years to complete. Inspired by her personal tastes and preferences, the Sweptail is a one-of-a-kind masterpiece. It features a striking design, including a rear that resembles the tail of a yacht and a bespoke interior with luxurious materials like wood, leather, and precious metals. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail isn't just a car, it's a work of art. Powered by a V12 engine, it delivers both performance and elegance, making it the ultimate symbol of luxury. Beyoncé's choice to own such an extravagant and personalized car shows her devotion to both opulence and uniqueness, perfectly matching her larger-than-life persona. Number 5. Floyd Mayweather's Ferrari 599 GTO, $400,000. Floyd Money. Mayweather isn't just known for his boxing skills. He's also known for his insane car collection. His Ferrari 599 GTO is a prime example of his taste for the finer things in life. This car isn't just about the luxury, it's about speed. The Ferrari 599 GTO is powered by a 6-liter V12 engine, producing 660 horsepower. It can go from 0 to 60 in just 3.4 seconds. With a price tag of $400,000, this car combines Ferrari's world-class engineering with the speed and exclusivity that Mayweather loves to flaunt. The red exterior and signature GTO details make it a must-have for any millionaire looking to show off their wealth. Number 4. The Sultan of Brunei's Rolls-Royce Sweptail, $13 million. When you have more money than most countries, your car collection takes on an entirely different scale. Enter the Sultan of Brunei, whose Rolls-Royce Sweptail is the epitome of luxury and exclusivity. This bespoke vehicle, valued at $13 million, was specifically designed for the Sultan. It took almost 5 years to create, with every inch of the car built to the Sultan's exact specifications. The design is inspired by his personal taste, with unique touches like a custom-built roof that mimics the lines of a yacht. It's one of a kind, a true masterpiece that's not just a car, it's a mobile palace. Number 3. Kim Kardashian's Ferrari 488 Spider, $330,000. Kim Kardashian's Ferrari 488 Spider isn't just about looks, it's about performance too. At a price of $330,000, the Ferrari 488 Spider combines beauty with power. The car is powered by a 3.9-liter twin-turbo V8 engine, capable of producing 665 horsepower. The Ferrari 488 Spider can go from 0 to 60 in just 3 seconds, offering performance that matches its stunning looks. Kim's car is customized with a black matte finish and a luxurious interior. Whether she's cruising through Los Angeles or showing it off on Instagram, the Ferrari 488 Spider is the perfect way for Kim to flaunt her wealth and style. Number 2. Jay Leno's McLaren F1, $20 million. Jay Leno is a car enthusiast with one of the most impressive collections in the world, and his McLaren F1 is a true crown jewel. This rare supercar, worth around $20 million, is considered one of the greatest automotive achievements of all time. The McLaren F1 was built for ultimate performance, featuring a naturally aspirated V12 engine producing 660 horsepower. It can hit 0 to 60 in just 3.2 seconds, with a top speed of 243 miles per hour. At the time, it was the fastest production car in the world. But the McLaren F1 isn't just about speed. Its innovative design, including a central driving position, lightweight carbon fiber body, and racing heritage, set it apart as a true icon. Only 106 units were ever made, making it one of the rarest cars in the world. Jay Leno's F1 is a testament to his unparalleled taste for the extraordinary, showcasing his commitment to owning not just fast cars, but the very best. This legendary machine has cemented its place as one of the most valuable cars in Jay's legendary collection. Number 1. Cristiano Ronaldo's Bugatti 110, $9 million. And finally, topping our list at an eye-popping $9 million, Cristiano Ronaldo's Bugatti 110. This hypercar is a tribute to Bugatti's history, combining modern engineering with classic design. It's powered by an 8-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine, delivering an incredible 1,600 horsepower. The 110 can reach a top speed of over 260 miles per hour and can go from 0 to 60 in just 2.4 seconds. With only 10 units in existence, this is one of the rarest and most expensive cars in the world. For Ronaldo, it's not just about owning a supercar, it's about owning something exclusive, fast, and full of status. Not just about this.
In a moment that touched hearts across the country music and entertainment worlds, Reba McEntire has spoken out about how Kelly Clarkson's children are holding up after the loss of their father, Brandon Blackstock. The country legend's words carried extra weight, given her deep ties to both Brandon, who she long considered family, and Kelly, whose own heartbreak has been felt by fans around the world. Reba's update is both comforting and honest. She explained that River Rose and Ramai are doing well, finding strength by bonding with each other and facing each day together. It's a reminder of the importance of family connections during even the hardest times. For fans, this moment reveals not only the private pain behind the headlines, but also the resilience that can shine through loss. When loved ones come together, whether they are blood relatives or chosen family, their support can lift heavy hearts. Sharing these small moments of hope allows others facing grief to feel less alone, letting the healing begin one day at a time. Reba McEntire speaks out after Brandon Blackstock's passing. The loss of Brandon Blackstock in August 2025 left many struggling to make sense of a heartbreak that rippled across both family and fans. Reba McEntire, having long been tied to Brandon as his former stepmother and fierce supporter, recently opened up about the family's grief and how everyone is moving forward. Reba's words come at a time when the family's pain is still raw, yet her honest updates offer a glimpse of hope and unity. A message that especially matters when children are caught in the middle of such loss. Brandon Blackstock's passing, family still feels his absence. Brandon Blackstock died peacefully at age 48 after a private 3-year fight with melanoma, surrounded by those who loved him most. The family released a statement soon after, sharing that his struggle is over and he is at peace. Reba echoed these feelings at the 2025 Emmy Awards, saying, "We miss him every minute." Her tribute on social media called Brandon an irreplaceable part of our family, highlighting the deep mark he left not just as a son and father but also as a friend. How River and Ramai are holding up. For River Rose, 11, and Remington, Ramai Alexander 9, the sudden loss of their dad meant growing up much faster than expected. Reba, who has stayed close with both children and Kelly Clarkson even after her own divorce from Narvel Blackstock, spoke clearly about how the kids are managing. They're all bonding together, hanging out with each other, and taking it one day at a time. In her interview, Reba's tone balanced honesty and warmth, never sugarcoating the pain but making it clear that support is in place for these young hearts. River and Ramai spend time with their older siblings, Savannah, 23, and Seth, 18, creating a sense of togetherness that has become their safety net. Family unity, leaning on each other. Reba stressed that Brandon's children are not facing this loss on their own. Everyone is doing well in the sense that they have each other to lean on. The siblings are making sure to stay close, reminding everyone of how much comfort can come from simply showing up and sharing daily routines. Here's what family unity has looked like for them. Spending time together at home, sharing meals and stories. Checking in whether it's through simple chats or helping with school and activities. Letting each person grieve in their own way, without judgment or pressure. These small, everyday actions add up. As Reba put it, they're taking things one day at a time, proving there's healing power in routine and togetherness, even when everything else has changed. Presence over perfection, the message for Kelly Clarkson and the kids. Kelly Clarkson made a choice many parents understand, pausing her work to be present for her kids after her ex-husband's health took a turn. She quietly postponed her Las Vegas dates in August, wanting to put River and Ramai first. While Kelly hasn't spoken publicly about Brandon's passing, Reba's words and actions show the kind of family support that extends behind closed doors. In tough times, not every day needs to be a big, brave step forward. Sometimes just being present, listening, holding a hand, or sharing a favorite movie can mean everything. Reba's candor reminds us that grief isn't always about getting over a loss but about learning to live with it and keeping memories close. Gratitude and memories shared. Reba's social media tribute following Brandon's death summed it all up: gratitude for his life, heartache for his passing, and hope in the family he left behind. For River, Ramai, and their siblings, it's these memories and moments, however small, that now serve as the threads holding their family together. The takeaway from Reba's words is clear. While pain and loss can feel overwhelming, love and family can be the anchor that makes each new day possible. How Kelly Clarkson's kids are coping. The weeks since Brandon Blackstock's passing have tested every bond within the family. In moments like these, grief does not just rest on one person's shoulders. For River Rose and Ramai, having a wide circle of support has made the difference. Family, both immediate and extended, along with trusted friends, have stepped up to wrap the kids in steady care and comfort. No loss feels easy, but with people coming together, the constant reminders that they are loved have created a safety net. The role of family and friends. Friends and family have never been more important than now. Since Brandon's death, Kelly's circle has drawn in closer, making sure River and Ramai always have a hand to hold and an ear to listen. Reba McEntire's support. Reba remains a huge presence in the children's lives. Even after her marriage to Narvel Blackstock ended, she always made it a priority to show up for the kids. By her own words, she thinks of Brandon's children as part of her own family. She's been checking in, helping organize time with siblings, and providing reassurance that the love between them did not vanish with the tragedy. Reba shared that she sees the kids doing well and described how they are bonding together and hanging out with each other and taking it one day at a time. This open, steady involvement means the kids feel seen even in their quietest moments. Close relatives on both sides. Beyond Reba, the extended family has rallied around River and Ramai. Older siblings Savannah and Seth have been a familiar presence, offering both company and distraction from the hard days. Narvel Blackstock, the children's grandfather, has continued to be part of family gatherings when possible. Kelly's own mother and close relatives have stayed involved, often helping with day-to-day routines, meals, and car rides to sports or school. This type of visible, practical support is what steadies young children through grief. Reliable friends. For Kelly and the children, a reliable circle of friends has also played a healing role. Trusted family friends have shown up not just with casseroles but also with patience, ready to host sleepovers, encourage hobbies, and keep laughter alive in the house. Many of these friends have their own kids, helping River and Ramai feel normal in a situation that is anything but. A consistent routine. The family's approach, joined by friends and relatives, has focused on normalcy. Sticking to regular routines such as eating family dinners or watching a favorite movie together brings comfort by creating moments they can count on. Each person involved has made it clear that no one expects perfection. What matters is showing up, no matter how small the gesture might seem. Faith and shared memories. Reba's mention of faith, "We know God's got this," reflects another piece of the support system. The family leans in on their shared beliefs and makes space to talk about memories. This has helped the children move through grief by giving meaning to what they feel and leaving space for hope. In times of loss, children need to know whom they can turn to. Because their support network has stepped up so willingly, River and Ramai have a circle of grown-ups committed to lifting them up on the hard days, the ordinary days, and the healing days still to come. Kelly Clarkson's approach to grief and healing. When loss hits home, it brings everything to a halt. Kelly Clarkson has faced heartbreak privately and in the public eye, but her response to Brandon Blackstock's death reveals her honest, down-to-earth way of dealing with sorrow. She remains focused on her kids and leans into what helps them feel safe, loved, and supported. Her choices reflect both her own journey and her hope for River and Ramai. Putting her children first. Kelly's actions have spoken louder than any public statement. She chose to step away from the spotlight, postponing her Las Vegas performances and pressing pause on major projects. Even though her own pain is deep, her first thoughts have always been with her two children. The decision to put work aside meant delivering consistency and comfort, whether that was movie nights at home, sticking to bedtime routines, or simply being there in the quiet moments. She paused her Las Vegas residency, making family her top priority. She cleared her personal calendar to stay present, no matter what. She shielded River and Ramai from the glare of public attention, letting them process in peace. This level of dedication sends a clear message: the kids come before the cameras. Holding space for private grief. In an age where so much pain and healing gets played out online, Kelly has kept much of her grief private. She wants her family's story to be theirs, not everyone's business. While she is known for her openness on talk shows and in interviews, this time, Kelly chose silence. She's let memories and emotions unfold behind closed doors, away from fans and reporters. She hasn't released lengthy statements about Brandon's death. She's protected her kids from press attention and tabloid noise. She makes it clear that every person heals differently and public sharing isn't for everyone. Kelly knows that the deepest parts of sorrow aren't always for public consumption. Using music as an outlet. Music has always been Kelly's outlet for every emotion, and grief is no exception. In her last shows before stepping away, fans saw her pour emotion into her songs, changing lyrics and holding back tears on stage. This wasn't just a performance, it was a way to process. Lyrics became letters, each note a way to say what couldn't be spoken out loud. She changed lines from her hit piece by piece, reflecting her growth and pain. She's always found making music and singing live to be a form of therapy. Even when words failed, the music let her release what she was feeling. For Kelly, art doesn't fix heartbreak, but it helps carry the weight. Building a support system. It's not just family that gets her through. Kelly relies on a trusted circle of friends, family members, and mentors who have always had her back. This group creates a safety net, offering steady hands and open hearts when days feel especially hard. Her close relationship with Reba McEntire has only grown tighter, giving her another maternal figure to lean on. Friends help with daily routines and provide moments of normalcy for the kids. Therapy and honest conversations are a key part of her healing process. Knowing she's not alone allows Kelly to show up for her kids, even on the toughest days. Choosing hope each day. Grief doesn't run on a schedule. Kelly knows that healing isn't a straight path but a series of small choices to keep going. She encourages her kids to talk about their dad, to keep his memory alive, and to lean on each other. Some days are harder than others, but the family's shared love and memories keep them moving forward. They mark milestones and anniversaries with meaning, not avoidance. Shared stories about Brandon remind the children that their dad is always part of them. Little rituals and new traditions help gently build a new normal. By gently guiding her kids through grief, Kelly helps them see that even after loss, hope and happiness still have a place. Reba's message to the fans. Reba McEntire has always worn her heart on her sleeve when speaking to her fans, but her message following the loss of Brandon Blackstock carried more emotional weight than usual. Speaking both in interviews and on the 2025 Emmy Awards red carpet, Reba struck a delicate balance between honoring private pain and offering public comfort. Her words were honest, grounded, and full of gratitude for the encouragement so many fans have sent to Kelly Clarkson's family. Showing appreciation for support. Reba knows the importance of community, especially when families are hurting. She took time to thank the many fans who reached out with prayers and kind words after news of Brandon's passing broke. She made it clear that the family feels the weight of every card, online tribute, and gesture of support. Reba said, "We thank you for your thoughts and prayers and ask everyone to respect the family's privacy during this very difficult time." This acknowledgement served as both a thank you and a gentle reminder that healing takes space. Honest updates about the children. Reba didn't shy away from sharing how Brandon's children have been holding up since his passing. Her message echoed in every outlet. We miss him every minute." She shared how River and Ramai are bonding together and hanging out with each other and taking it one day at a time. Rather than pretending everything is perfect, Reba focused on small victories, siblings growing closer, and simple routines bringing calm. This honesty connected with fans who understand that grief is a process, not a race. Emphasizing family unity. A strong family bond has been Reba's central theme. She described how Brandon's kids along with their older siblings are leaning on each other for comfort. The loss, while painful, has pulled them closer together. Instead of isolating in their sadness, the children have found strength by making family time a priority. Reba highlighted that this unity is what carries them through the hardest days. Sharing meals and stories at home. Spending extra time with siblings. Keeping traditions alive, even in changed circumstances. Encouraging healthy grief. Reba's message also touched on the importance of allowing space for different ways of grieving. She understands that every child copes differently and there is no single right way to move forward. By talking openly, Reba made it acceptable for the kids and, by extension, fans walking through their own grief to have ups and downs without feeling pressure to move on. Her advice is simple but powerful: show up, stay present, and listen more than you speak. Connecting with fans on a personal level. Knowing many in her audience have faced their own losses, Reba let her guard down to show she's hurting too. Her raw emotion at the Emmys, admitting that the family misses Brandon every minute, let fans relate to her in a new way. She never tried to sound superhuman. Instead, she built connection by being real. That honesty inspires others to talk about their own struggles and reach out for support. A message of faith and resilience. Reba often backs her hope with faith. She shared, "We know God's got this," offering comfort both to her family and to fans who share these beliefs. For those who find strength in spirituality or faith communities, this message felt like a lifeline. For everyone else, it was a reminder that hope can come from many places. Summary of Rabah's sentiment. Rabah's message to the fans can be summed up simply. Thank you for reaching out with love and support. Family is everything in hard times. It's okay to grieve in your own way. Faith and hope help the healing process. We miss him every minute, but we're moving forward together. Rabah's heartfelt communication isn't just comforting for Clarkson's family. It sets an example for anyone grieving or supporting someone through a loss, making room for honesty, hope, and human connection. Kelly Clarkson's family has shown what true strength looks like in the face of loss. With Rabah McIntyre's steady presence and their loved ones close by, River Rose and Ramai are finding comfort in each other. When tragedy hits, gathering together, sharing small routines, and holding on to one another makes all the difference. Moments like these remind us that in tough times, support from friends and family can help bring light to even the darkest days. If you or someone you know is grieving, remember you're not alone. Reach out and let others lift you up. Families can grow closer through heartbreak, building new hope as they move forward together. Louis Hinchliffe has quickly become one of the most talked-about rising stars, drawing attention with his bold style and growing influence. As his career gains momentum, fans want to know everything about him, from his relationship status to the way he lives when the cameras are off. The lives of celebrities have always fascinated the public, and Louis stands out for his unique taste and the buzz around his private world. This video pulls back the curtain on Louis's life, his wife, and what sets his lifestyle apart. We'll also break down his net worth, giving you a clear sense of how he's building his fortune and living large. If you're curious about Louis's real story, you're in the right place. Louis Hinchliffe, early life and journey to fame. Louis Hinchliffe's rise didn't happen overnight. Understanding where he came from and the path he took helps explain why so many people are drawn to him today. His story begins far from the spotlight, rooted in determination and a clear sense of purpose. Humble beginnings and background. Louis was born and raised in the United Kingdom, where his early years were shaped by a blend of family support and ambition. Growing up in a working-class environment, he was no stranger to hard work and the value of perseverance. From childhood, Louis was drawn to creative outlets and physical activities, a mix that foreshadowed his future pursuits. Early interests and influence. Before fame, Louis's life revolved around sports and self-expression. He spent much of his youth honing athletic skills, particularly in football, where his competitive spirit truly shone. At the same time, he explored fashion and fitness, developing a personal style that later became a signature part of his public image. His early passion gave him an edge, pushing him to stay focused and grounded. Friends and family noticed his drive, often encouraging him to pursue bigger opportunities beyond their hometown. Breaking into the spotlight. Louis's climb to recognition began when he tapped into social media platforms, using them as a tool to share his lifestyle, workouts, and fashion choices. This approach quickly caught attention because it was authentic and relatable. Fans were drawn to his natural charisma and the confidence he projected online. His turning point came from consistently posting engaging content that showcased not just his looks but a determined mindset. Louis's ability to remain genuine while growing his audience helped him cross from local popularity into mainstream recognition. Louis's path to fame also includes smart collaborations and networking within entertainment and fitness circles. These connections accelerated his profile and opened doors to new ventures, steadily building his name in different industries. Louis Hinchliffe's marriage, inside his life with his wife. Louis Hinchliffe's personal life adds an intriguing layer to his public image, especially when it comes to his relationship with his wife. Fans and followers often wonder about the woman behind the scenes, the partner standing beside Louis as he navigates fame and fortune. Despite his growing popularity, Louis has kept much of his marriage private, focusing on cherishing his bond away from the buzz. Let's take a closer look at what's publicly known about his marriage and the life he shares with his wife. Meet Louis's wife, her background and story. Louis Hinchliffe's wife has maintained a low profile, allowing her personal details to stay out of the limelight. She is often described as supportive, grounding Louis amid his busy lifestyle. While her full name and detailed background aren't widely shared, it is clear that she plays a significant role in his life. Their relationship is anchored by mutual respect and shared values, which Louis has hinted at in exclusive interviews and social media posts. Behind Louis' strong presence, his wife brings a calm and steady energy. Those close to the couple mention that she shares a similar modest background, giving them common ground and a strong foundation. It's this silent strength and understanding that fans admire, even with limited public exposure. The lavish lifestyle, cars, homes, and daily life. Louis Hinchliffe lives a life that many aspire to but few truly experience. His lifestyle blends comfort, high-end tastes, and a flair for the finer things, all captured and shared tastefully through his social media presence and occasional glimpses in interviews. Louis' daily life revolves around luxury cars, impressive homes, stylish fashion, and a jet-set routine that keeps him connected to exclusive events and destinations. Dream cars that make a statement. Louis' car collection speaks volumes about his personality and success. He favors vehicles that combine power with style, choosing brands known for quality and prestige. Some of the standout rides in his lineup include sleek and sporty models that reflect his love for speed and smooth design. Luxury SUVs and sedans that offer both comfort and presence on the road. Custom touches or limited editions that make each car uniquely his own. These cars aren't just for show, they are part of his daily routine, allowing him to move effortlessly between meetings, events, and casual outings. The effort Louis puts into curating his collection shows a clear passion for craftsmanship and detail. Stunning homes that reflect success. Louis' residences highlight an appreciation for space, design, and high-quality living. His homes feature modern architecture, clean interiors, and spaces that balance luxury with practicality. Large windows, open layouts, and elegant touches define these spaces, creating environments that are both inviting and impressive. Inside you will find state-of-the-art technology, enhancing convenience and entertainment. Comfort-driven furniture and decor chosen for style and function. Private outdoor areas suited for relaxation or hosting gatherings. Fashion that speaks volumes. Louis' sense of style is an important part of his public image and private confidence. He mixes casual wear with sharp tailoring, mastering the balance between laid-back and polished. His wardrobe includes designer labels known for quality fabrics and fits. Trend-forward pieces that keep him current. Accessories that add subtle pops of personality, such as watches and eyewear. Travel and exclusive events. Travel is a key part of Louis' lifestyle, punctuated by visits to luxury locations and attendance at exclusive events. These moments offer a chance to unwind and network within elite circles. Some highlights of his travel include luxurious resorts and private villas. First-class flights ensuring comfort at every step. Invitations to high-profile events related to fashion, sports, and entertainment. Daily life balancing ambition and comfort. While Louis' lifestyle may seem extravagant, daily routines reveal a grounded individual who values balance. His schedule includes fitness, focused work hours, quality time with friends and family, and moments for personal reflection. This mix helps him maintain energy and clarity. To sum up, Louis Hinchliffe's lifestyle is a well-curated blend of luxury and authenticity. From his cars and homes to his fashion and travel choices, he lives comfortably without losing sight of who he is. This balance makes his life not just enviable but relatable. Louis Hinchliffe's net worth, income and assets revealed. When it comes to Louis Hinchliffe's net worth, there's a mix of curiosity and speculation. While exact numbers aren't publicly confirmed, the sources of his income and visible assets provide a strong sense of his financial standing. Louis' wealth comes from several key areas, showing how he has diversified his earnings while building his public profile. Multiple streams of income. Louis' financial success isn't tied to just one avenue. His income comes from a blend of ventures including social media and influencer earnings. With a large following, Louis benefits from sponsored posts, brand collaborations, and affiliate marketing deals. His authentic style and rising influence make him a go-to partner for lifestyle and fashion brands. Fitness and athletic engagements. Louis has leveraged his sporting background into paid appearances, fitness product endorsements, and potential coaching or training roles that add to his earnings. Business ventures. Though not always public, Louis reportedly invests in small business opportunities and merchandise. These ventures supplement his main income and help build long-term wealth. Media and appearances. Invitations to events, interviews, and possibly television work add a steady stream of income outside social media. Estimated net worth range. Without an official figure, estimates place Louis Hinchliffe's net worth comfortably around the mid-six figures to potentially over $1 million. This estimate takes into account his prominent social media presence and related sponsorships, the luxury assets he owns, signaling a strong financial base, his active involvement in diverse, income-generating activities, signature assets highlighting financial success. Louis's lifestyle paints a clear picture of his financial health. Among his notable assets: car collection. Louis invests in luxury vehicles that show his taste and financial ability. These cars are both status symbols and practical investments in quality. Real estate. His choices in homes reflect investment in prime properties combining comfort with long-term value. These spaces are modern and upscale, showcasing his success. Fashion investments. Louis's designer wardrobe adds to his persona and speaks to discretionary spending power. These fashion pieces also serve as a form of investment in his personal brand. Louis Hinchliffe's story continues to captivate many because it combines ambition, genuine relationships, and a lifestyle that feels real despite its luxury. His marriage offers a glimpse of stability and partnership that grounds his rising fame. At the same time, Louis's ability to balance high-end living with a relatable personality keeps both curiosity and respect alive. His net worth and assets reflect solid growth built on diverse efforts, not just fleeting fame. This balance of private strength and public success shows a path worth watching. As Louis's journey unfolds, it reminds us how real connections and steady work create a lasting impression beyond the spotlight.